Welcome to G-Spot. We're talking about brands who have nailed it and hit the spot, or brands who have not done so well.
Okay, so who are we doing this time? It's
Jaguar.
Oh,
Big in the news currently.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Obviously they had their rebrand late last year.
Yeah.
Minimalised their logo. Got rid of the iconic Jaguar as well.
When was it? It was what? Late, what, September, October?
I think so, about, autumn, winter of last year.
Okay.
And obviously with that rebrand came a backlash.
Yeah.
People are not happy about the logo going, the brand direction. What do you think?
Initial thoughts, logo, not bad.
Yeah.
The whole actual rebrand, how it was tackled was awful, I thought.
Yeah.
I think they've lost a lot of loyal customers because who did you associate Jag with?
What type of customer?
Yeah.
An older gentleman, sort of. They're going to be obviously middle class to upper class. It's a premium product, premium brand.
That's why
Their audience is not Gen Z.
Yeah.
Currently, anyway, it's not the sort of people who are going to resonate with the sort of ad that they did produce. What was their strap line?
I remember, but I first thought when I saw the ad, I thought, "Oh my god, it's a fashion brand."
Yeah.
I thought it looked like H&M or
Yeah,
Zara
yeah.
or whatever it is.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
Didn't think it was a clothing, but apparently they want to go into other things. That's
really?
what I heard, but I don't know. Didn't like it.
No.
Too woke.
Yeah. That's it. And I think, like, the iconic Jaguar symbol, it's just that. It's just iconic. I think losing that is a shame. I understand, like, this is the thing with logo redesign at the minute anyway, which I'm not on board with, is all the minimalistic, stripping back. I think a lot of brands are losing the character.
Yeah.
And like, their personality in their logo.
Yeah. The Jag, everyone knew that symbol, and it kind of had similar to like Rolls Royce. You know, you've got the Rolls Royce, and it's that always stuck out. I think the Jag, they should have kept the brand.
Yeah.
Maybe look at the font.
Yeah.
But I don't think they should lose their identity.
Yeah, making some changes is fine, but
What about the car? Did you like the car?
I hate it.
Do you know what it looked like? Cross between Rolls Royce Wraith than any of their models. It looked a bit,
Again, though, with the cars, I just don't like the look of them. The modern car, anyway, does my head in. The boxiness, the lights, it always looks like it's out of like Tron or something like that.
It's the electric look, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm not on board. Not on board with the electric vehicles. I'm not on board with how they look. Why can't they still look awesome?
Yeah, I think it looked. I personally wouldn't buy it.
No.
Do you know what the Jags? Have you ever seen the old school Jag?
Yeah.
I think is it Jag. Can't remember which one it is, but lovely.
Yeah.
I don't think they should have kept it curvy. I reckon they should have kept it curvy.
Yeah.
I think they should have had like electrics. I don't know. I reckon they should have still had some like diesel petrol.
Because they're planning on going fully electric now, aren't they?
2026 is it or 20? I don't know. Yeah, but
that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. That's the excuse they've used as that's why they've had less sales, isn't it?
Yeah. They've said they've come out recently because obviously they had the backlash about everyone knows that the sales have dropped by 98% or so in Europe. But they were planning that none of their cars were in production or something for the last 12 or 18 months. So they haven't got any cars on the market in the UK. But regardless of that, when they do come on the market, how do you think they're going to get on since the rebrand? Even just this whole media backlash and media story off the back of it, it can't be good for the brand reputation.
Do you think young kids are going to buy it? I mean, that's who
they can't.
It looks like it's targeting.
Yeah, they can't afford it.
Nah, was it like over 100 grand or something? Don't know.
I don't know. Their cars are always pricey. Like no 23-year-olds running around with that, unless they've really made it at an early age.
Well, I've always had I think people realise Jag actually isn't expensive. You look at a Jag and a Mercedes. I think a second-hand Jag is actually very affordable compared to a second-hand Mercedes. Depends what kind of Jag it is.
Yeah, I think you have they have an entry point. Like Mercedes, BMW, Audi, they all have like an entry-level car. Like the Mercedes have the A-Class, right? BMW, is it with 1 Series? I don't know. The hatchback version of it. I don't think Jaguar has that, does it? I feel like
No, I don't think they do.
There's not like a Mercedes A-Class, like, I feel like when I passed, everyone was getting those on finance. They couldn't afford it, but everyone was getting them.
Yeah.
And like that was the car that like people were getting. Like all the guys would have a white Mercedes A-Class. That's what they'd want. Girls would have a white Audi A1, or they would have Fiat 500. But Jaguar don't have that entry point. So by targeting that sort of demographic anyway, 18, 19, 20-year-old with a new, the ad campaign from last year and the rebrand, it just doesn't align with the actual customer of the brand.
What did you think of the ad?
I didn't get it.
Did you know?
And I didn't get the ad. It felt like it was just shock factor for shock factor's sake. Like it was. I understood the whole be different and like that sort of thing, but again, it's just knowing your audience and then creating an ad that resonates with that audience.
Yeah, I thought they should have done luxury. They should have targeted someone older.
Yeah.
They should have targeted someone older.
Yeah.
It's too. What's the newspapers they were using? Was it woke or something? Gone woke, gone broke or something? I can't remember.
Was it? Yeah.
There were slogans all of the newspapers were using, and I think that's probably one of the funny thing is they've gone for a rebrand, and it's.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it's hit anyone. So obviously they've targeted, let's say Gen Z, younger generation with this rebrand, and then by doing that, a lot of them, I feel like they're savvy. They see through it. They know that they're trying too hard with this campaign. It's imagine like Rolex came out and did the same, and then they created some sort of ad like that and stuff. It like the generation now coming up, and like if they're chronically online and chronically on TikTok and everything like that, they will make memes out of that sort of thing. Like they will parody it and everything like that. So they won't enjoy it, but people who it's aimed at, because they feel like they're being targeted in a commercial way, which they don't appreciate. And then the people who their actual target audiences will also feel alienated off the back of it.
So
they're hitting no one.
So what would you have done then?
I would have lent into my current audience base and my current clientele, because as well with that sort of clientele, the sort of person who owns that sort of vehicle will get a new vehicle very frequently.
Yeah.
They will purchase a new one probably every couple of years.
Yeah.
They might have multiple. So by marketing to the same people and getting repeat clients, that's certainly a viable strategy. And making sure you withhold your current audience base. And then if you want to tap into a slightly younger generation and stuff, they already aspire to owning Jaguar. I can't speak for younger than me, but Jaguar's always been a brand that like people grow up to aspire to own at some stage as well.
So would you have done an entry car for young people?
An entry car would be an interesting point, because obviously you open up a massive new portion of the market with an entry car, and like the overall market share will be massive off the back of it. But I feel like since Mercedes and since BMW, not so much Audi, but since BMW and Mercedes started doing that, and like I said, it was probably like the mid-2010s. I feel like these Mercedes was popping up everywhere. I feel like it brings the desirability of a more premium car down a little bit.
Okay.
That's my take on it anyway. That's my opinion. I feel like I wouldn't particularly want to own one of the more premium Mercedes, because I feel like everyone's running around with Mercedes anymore. I feel like the beauty with a premium product and a luxury product is the scarcity of it. It's how few people actually own that product.
So would you actually redesign their logo?
Yeah, it could have been modernised. I wouldn't have got rid of the iconic Jaguar.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said earlier, maybe something to the font, something like that. Bring it into more of a digital era, and maybe do something off the back of that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have got rid of the iconic Jaguar, which is like so well known.
Yeah. It's that look of like, you knew Rolls-Royce, you knew Jaguar, they had their little thing at the end of the car, or should I say the front of the car. That's what you wanted, didn't you? Yeah. I think they should have gone, actually, do you know what? Let's release a high-end electrical car for the mature person.
Yeah.
I think they should have done that. Like you said, just go really premium on it and go, look, here's wow, like, they could have done a really nice sports car, because look at Tesla's. Tesla's sports car looks awful.
Yeah.
It looks really bad. So if they did something nice, I mean, I don't know which fully electrical sports car looks good. You've got Porsche who do theirs, and that
No one's okay.
Yeah. I think they should have really done something high end but luxury, and they should have gone. Actually, do you know what? We know young people aren't going to buy it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But let's capitalize in people who will buy it.
Yeah.
Let's give them a really like wow look and feel that they drive a car and it feels like luxury, but it's not as expensive as a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, or it's that in between before a. Let's say you go Mercedes and then you go Jag and then you go Bentley, then you go Rolls Royce. They're the kind of ones.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I think they're falling into a trap that is one of the worst traps you can make when you're branding or marketing your business, which is you target everyone, you target no one.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what they've kind of done with this. They should, like you're saying, they stay in their lane and just capitalize on it, because there's plenty of market share there in their lane, and it's still that medium to, well, when we're talking medium, it's still luxury, but not that super Bentley Rolls Royce sort of era, but just below that and above Mercedes and stuff like that. If they position themselves there, I think they'd thrive. But how do you think they'll get on then once they do? So they've obviously they've stalled it. They're probably frantically working in the back now. They said it's due to supply chain production. They always plan on not producing many anyway. But when they come back now, eyes are going to be on their sales figures. How do you think they'll get on?
I actually think they'll do bad.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. I think people will buy it. The people who go, oh, I want to stand out. I just want something that's a bit different.
Yeah.
I don't think the mature, let's say, previous Jag owner would go and buy it. Will a younger generation, unless they're wealthy, they might buy it? I think they're just going to do bad. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. I think, like, imagine you turned up, like, let's say you're a mature gentleman, let's say, and you turn up at golf in your Jaguar, but everyone knows about the ad campaign and everyone knows about the media backlash. If they didn't know about the ad campaign beforehand, they know about the sales figures now. Like, what? You owned a Jag? Why have you decided to buy a new Jag? They're terrible. Like, no one's buying Jags now. It doesn't have that desirability that I think it used to have, unfortunately, now. And I think they're going to have to do a lot of work to get back to where they were.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I personally would buy it, not the new one. Would you personally buy it?
No.
You're probably the generation they've targeted.
I'm getting there. It's probably me and in and around my age group.
Could you not see yourself in that?
Nah.
Too boxy?
Too boxy. Too. Yeah. For me anyway. Like I said, I don't really like a lot of the modern car designs, but yeah, Jaguar in particular. I think owning a car is. Unfortunately, it is a lot more than just for car. It's for brand. There's a lot of things though, isn't it? Like, you don't own a T-shirt because you like the look of the brand logo. It's the brand overall. Like, if you don't align with the brand's morals and the brand's how they portray themselves, you don't want to be seen in that sort of thing.
Especially that value. Well. I think especially that value.
And when you're talking about a £100,000 car or a £50,000 car, I don't know the different ranges, then you're putting a lot of money on the line to represent that brand.
Yeah, it's not like you buy a second-hand car that you're going to go, actually, do you know what, I want it because it's affordable.
Yeah.
You're thinking, oh, actually, I've got the money.
Yeah, you've got choice.
Will I?
Yeah, you've got choice at that point. It's not like, okay, I need a practical car and I need something that's getting me from A to B.
Exactly.
If you've got that money in the bank, you're talking about, it's a statement, isn't it? Because no one has to own a car like that, full stop. But if you are, you're making a statement.
But saying that, people buy Beetles and they look awful.
True. I think we leave it there on that note.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts anyway in the comments. Do you think Jaguar are going to get back to the best? Or do you think this is all downhill from here?